everyone, it's Tara here with Create Life Paper Words, and I wanted to share with you this layout that I had done, and it is actually before January 2's video. I think I had just forgotten that I had it, so when I was doing the editing and everything for the second video that I posted for January, I just don't know if I even saw that I had this one ready to go or not, so I'm sharing it with you now. And when I'm done my January, I will actually be doing just a little flip through video so that you can see what everything looks like. So I decided to take you to, or from the very beginning of my process, minus the actual choosing and printing of the pictures. And so this is how I generally start. I like to get all of my pictures ready first, and then I like to get all of my cards that I think I'm going to be using laid out where I think I might want them. Of course, as everyone who does Project Life knows, this isn't always how things work out. So when I printed my pictures, I knew that I would have enough for 3 12 by 12 page spreads. And with me working on January and 2016 in a different way, this was okay. So all I needed to do was pick the ones that I wanted to use, and then I saved all the other ones for a layout that you see in my January Project Life number 2 video, which again is before this one. So this one I used cards from the Teal Line Press, and this is the Document Nerd Kit, and I really love the colors in this. They're all really nice and light, but I also really love that they are about documenting and that they've got these cute little glasses on them. I really liked using this kit, and it was so nice and light that my pictures really stood out, I found. I've also been using the Gossamer Blue kits as well, and that's what that January letters was from. I think they were Fancy Pants Designs, and I think they are actually my favorite little letters that I own. I think I'm going to have to buy a couple more packs of these. I just love the colors in them, and I also love the size of them. They are really perfect for Project Life. I'm doing a little bit of stamping. I wanted to keep everything fairly simple. I've got a little label, and then I stamped on that details and used my mini attacher to attach that. And I'm also wanting to be using my typewriter more. In the summer, I used it quite a bit for last year, and I sort of got out of the habit, but I'm hoping to bring that back. Sorry, that's my little girl. So at this point, I think I've got my pictures pretty much where I want them to go, and I'm just starting to fill in with either little embellishments on the pictures or trying to just place embellishments where I think I might want them. I used one tag, and I was able to cut it in half and use it both on the selfie picture and as well the card that's right beside it that says today with the circle around it. I really like to be able to use similar colored elements throughout my spread, as I just find that it brings a lot of continuity into the spread, especially when I'm working on one spread that consists of 2 12 by 12 pages. I also was feeling I needed just a teeny bit of color, so I went to my Gossamer Blue kits, and I absolutely love the January kits and their colors, and I pulled out these 2 cards, so the one that says J in January underneath, and then the other one that's a red color. And the reason I picked those ones was because I felt that the sort of soft minty bluey color went really well with all the other colors in the spread. And then I picked the red one because it matched the J in the January on the other card. And so the red card, I just used one of the pictures my husband had sent me of the game the Calgary Flames hockey game he went to. And then I'm just going to do a little bit of journaling on the tag that's sticking out of the picture. And I just find that my focal point for this page, the right side, is definitely on that card, and then everything around it sort of grows. I wanted to keep a lot of white space still, but I always find I need a little bit of color. I don't know if I will ever be able to do a full white layout, just because I find that I need some color for my eye to travel around and take everything in. And that's just me personally. I know absolutely love layouts that are all white that I've seen. I love them. But for me, I find I need a little bit of color in it. So it took me a while to place and decide what I wanted to put on this one card at the bottom. I ended up deciding to go with document. This is the very first spread in my January 2016, actually in my 2016 for January. And so I wanted something that was definitely going to set the tone for the rest of the year. So I chose to use document, and I just love, like I said, these letters. I find that they, like I said, are a really good size, but especially for this one card that I'm doing, they just really are bright and they really draw your eye to it, and they are just really bold. So I really love them. And also, they are not a chipboard, so they don't stick out of the pockets. They are just on a heavier cardstock. And so you don't have to worry about the bulk that's being added to kits or being added to your album. I also chose to go with this acrylic Remember, or maybe it's an acetate. Yeah, sorry, it's an acetate Remember. And I just put it right over top and stapled it on. And I really want that to be this theme this year, is document and remember what's happened in our lives. As you can see, I love these letters. I'm using them to spell out yay. And it was, if I remember correctly, one of those really nice quiet evenings where I was able to enjoy a bath and just really relax after a very hectic December, and just enjoy some me time. And so I always like to document that kind of stuff too, because it's good for me to remember that life is hectic and to really enjoy those simple things, like being able to just have some quiet time with some cheesecake in a bath. I struggled a little bit with the card on the top right. Right now I have Love, and that one is from the Maggie Holmes. I can't think of what edition it is. Shine? Yeah, it's from the Shine one, and that is part of the ephemera package. And then I found these cute little glasses, and those ones are from maybe the Dear Lizzie collection from the summer, something like that. And I really wanted to bring the glasses in because we had gone for eye exams that week, and I just thought it'd be fun to sort of keep that continuity with the kids had their eye exams and just have these glasses in there. They ended up not needing glasses, which was great, but I did get a new pair of glasses. So I think it's just sort of a fun echoing of what we did that week. And then I took some wood veneer and I stamped on it. And sorry that was off screen, so you didn't get to see that. Doing a little bit of journaling about that picture with my daughter. Yes, she is crying, and I think it's just the cutest little picture. She has all of January just being a bit of a bear. I know she's teething, and so we have some really, really good days, and then we have some really, really cranky days. And the one day I'd held her all day, and she just did not want me to put her down, and I wanted to make supper, and she just started having this fit. And so I was like, okay, that's how you're gonna play it. I'm gonna take a picture of you. And that actually made her scream even more. So I just think it's so cute. I just love that picture. And again, I think it's good to document these kinds of days too, because these are the days of my life right now and the kinds of things that I'm doing. And then, of course, the sweet moments at like the picture at the very top with my two girls, and how they love to just play with each other, and how the littlest one will just chatter to her big sister. So it's pretty much done now. I'm just doing some journaling on the bottom of the pictures with the eye exams. And just, looking to see what else do I need. And again, I found these cute little glasses from, I think they were close to my heart. And I just adding the last little embellishments on top of things, because you can never have too many embellishments on a page some days. So I just want to thank everyone so much for not only watching this video, but also for watching my channel and, coming along with me on this journey as I document my family life, both for 2015 and 2016. I love hearing your comments and I love any questions that you might have. So always please feel free to ask them down at the bottom and make sure you're subscribing. Thanks again for watching, and you will see or hear me next time. Bye!